today we have a quick full body strength workout. Now I will be using a pair of 15-pound dumbbells, and then I have a 30-pound dumbbell just in case I feel a little bit gutsy. Remember to go at your own pace and go heavy as long as you can keep perfect form. Remember, going heavy does not make you bulky. It builds awesome, lean, strong muscle, and that's what we're here for. So we are gonna get warmed up first to prevent injury, and we're also going to have every exercise for 50 seconds on with 10 seconds rest. And during those 10 seconds, I'll have a preview box where you can see exactly what the next movement is. All right, I think that's it. Again, remember to go at your own pace. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, let's get warmed up. So go ahead and crisscross those arms in front. Little wardrobe change because I had to record this a little bit later because it didn't record last time. So 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and go with some knee circles. So knee out and around, keep that core nice and strong. We're opening up the hips and getting some nice mobility. Real nice. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, let's go with some back lunges. So alternate those legs, keep that back nice and flat. Oh yeah. Prepping those legs. Keep it going. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And let's go ahead, hands down on the ground. Let's step it back into a plank position. Press back in a down dog and then bring it back in a plank. So we're getting the shoulders, the core, front of that body. You really want to think about pushing those hips up to the ceiling, but keeping the hands exactly where they are. I see a lot of the time people tend to want to walk their hands back. Let's go 1 more. And back in a plank, go ahead and just drive the knees in. So we're warming up that core a little bit more. Again, keeping the core strong. We don't want our butt up too high. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Let's go 1 more. And to keep it even, go ahead and plant those knees on the ground, and we're gonna sit back. So feet are gonna be out wide here, hands behind you. You wanna dip those hips side to side. We wanna make sure both knees can touch the ground in this one. Yeah. Getting those hips, getting that mobility. Let's go a few more here. Last 2, for real this time. Last 1, and nice job. Okay, so feet out wide again, hands behind you, fingertips facing towards the feet. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, puff out that chest. From here, we're gonna tuck the chin, the chest, as we push our hips up. So you wanna think about squeezing your glutes at the top. So we inhale down, exhale up. Keep opening up that chest and those shoulders. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And nice job. All right, let's go ahead, make our way up to a standing position. Shaky, shaky. Feet are gonna be out wide. Toes can be facing out slightly. We're gonna sink down side to side. So you wanna think about pushing your butt back, keeping your back flat, getting that lateral movement. Nice job, guys. We're almost done warming up. It's gonna be a quick one with our quick workout. Let's go 1 more. And nice job, shaky, shaky. Let's get those shoulders a little bit more. So keeping your core strong, we're gonna bring our arm up all the way as much as we can. As soon as we can't go anymore, turn your palm facing the other way. This is where you're gonna feel a few crinkles, a few crackles, all the way. I like to do this move every single day to really get those shoulders. Treat them to some wonderful movement and mobility. Let's go ahead and go the other way. I like to keep my hand on my tummy just because I know that way I'm squeezing my core, I'm engaging it. It's just a little touch cue that helps me remember. And let's go 1 more. Nice job. Go ahead, shake it out. Almost done, guys. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Yes. And 1 more movement. So feet are gonna be wider than hip width. We're gonna reach across and add some movement to it. So we're getting those QLs, some lateral spine movement. This is gonna feel really nice. So go ahead and really reach to the other side where Adele is waiting for us. Hello. Let's go 2 more. Last one. All right, let's get started. All right, guys, 10 seconds. We're gonna start with a single leg squat, curl, and press. So I'm gonna grab one weight. Wow, stumbling a little bit. So stabilizing my right leg. I'm gonna sink down with my chest up, come up, curl, and press. Now, if this stabilizing isn't for you, you're gonna lightly tap on the ground while you do that. Okay, so single leg, curl, and press. Another option for you would be to do a back lunge. Stay on that same side, control that weight. Nice job, guys. Squeezing the core, working unilaterally like this really makes us engage that core and just focus on that one side, which can help with imbalances. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so before we go to the other side, we're gonna do a push-up with a Renegade Row. Unfortunately, I don't have the heavier weights, but go heavy if you can. Okay, so I'm gonna do a tricep push-up, row, keeping the core strong. And row. Keep it up, guys. And row. Try to keep your hips from swinging side to side. You can separate your feet wider for more stability. And up. Keep rocking it, guys. Up. Up. Ooh. Finish it out. Getting chest. If you're close like me, which you should be, having a tricep push-up, working the triceps like crazy, working the core and the quads as we stabilize, and then our back as we row. So it's a lot's happening with that movement. We're gonna go ahead with the other side, stabilizing. One side might be more challenging, so just try your best and take your time. Press, control. I pick a spot in front of me, just like a little bit, to concentrate on, to help me stabilize. Flat back, sinking straight down. Curl, press, control it. Almost there, guys. Strong core. Back and down. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so next up is Kicksits, one of my very favorites. If you've never done this with me, take your time learning, okay? This is a video, rewind it, learn something new. Tabletop position, if I'm going to the right, I'm kicking my left leg, right foot stays planted. Twist and twist. So we're getting the core here. We're doing some nice hip opening. We're getting the quads, shoulders. A lot's happening here. It's a cool way to learn to move our bodies and control our own body weight. Strengthening and stretching, all at the same time. Keep it up, guys. Don't get discouraged. If I can do it, that means you can learn it. Keep rocking it, guys. You're like, isn't this cardio? Sure as heck feels like it sometimes. Okay, so deadlifts. Now, it's a hinge. Remember, deadlifts are not squats. We're hinging from the hips. Feet are hip width apart. Push your butt back, slight bend in the knees. Trace down your legs, squeezing the core, and then squeeze up. Make sure when you do that squeeze up, that you squeeze the core. Okay, otherwise your lower back can jump in. Push your butt back, neck is neutral. It should feel like a stretch in the back of your legs. You might need to just push your butt back more. Hinge, bend the knee slightly, slight bend. Have that micro bend, and don't go down the ground. Oh, you don't have to go that far. Stop like mid-calf or sooner if that's your body. Ooh. 2, 1. Okay, so plank press backs. Another body weight movement. Your quads are really gonna feel this. Okay, don't be surprised. Plank position, bend the knees, press back, come forward. Bend, press, back. Bend, press, and back. Whew. Really thinking about pressing your palms and fingers in the ground. Get a nice solid base for that body. Take your time. Quads feeling it yet? It's crazy, the awesome burn we can have with just our body weight. Okay. This is good. That was great. Keep going. Come on, beeper. Sometimes it takes forever. Okay, goblet squats. So, inner and outer thighs, quads in this one especially, and core because we're holding that weight in front. I'm grabbing my 30 because I'm insane. Toes out. Out, out, out. Not quite a plie. And some of you can sink lower than me, which is great. Do it. Try to. I'm working on it. Oh. If you are working on opening your hips, I want you to know it's a long journey. I work on them almost every day, and I see the slightest progress in months and months of work. But I still see progress. So don't get discouraged. Keep going, because we had years, maybe decades, of tightening them up. So you just gotta be patient and consistent. Okay, now this next one's hard. If you can only do a reverse table, stick with that. Fingertips facing towards the feet, roll the shoulder blades back and down, puff out that chest, feet hip width apart. Bring it up, stick with this if you can, but if you want to get more, try to get that ab hold. Now, reverse table is awesome because it strengthens our back and stretches our front. If you can't get the ab hold, your butt touches the ground, you might need to press up through your hands more, and you might need to roll and stretch your hamstrings. If they're too tight, they're gonna be like this, okay? So, just try your best. I love it because it's a check-in. I can tell my biceps are tight right now. And up, okay. Fun. Bent arm raises. Okay, so when we're working the lateral delts, I can't do full lateral raises yet with my shoulder. So we're doing what we can with bent arms. Okay, if you want to go full lateral raises, go for it. Okay, think about being a robot. You're hinging at the shoulder, okay? Arms are bent to 90. This one you don't need a lot of weight, okay? Also, if you were wondering why I was so sweaty at the beginning of our workout, I just filmed our cardio workout too before this. So, yeah, that's why I'm not just a sweaty human being, but also, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, Caussac squats. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna use one weight. This is inner thighs, like crazy, okay? So, push your butt back, sink down, lift that heel, and come up. Sorry, lift the ball of the foot. You're gonna feel that stretch in that hamstring and those inner thighs. Nice flat back. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, realizing I need to sink down a little bit less to keep that flat back. Oh, excuse me. You guys are doing great. I'm gonna bust out my mat after this. Keep going. 10 seconds. Busting out a mat. 3, 2, 1. Okay, single leg hip thrust. Okay, so this is fun. Gonna sink down. Come on. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna put it here and go. You don't need to add weight. And up. Now I'm bending my other knee in because it helps to keep my spine neutral so my lower back doesn't jump into this movement. Now you want to make sure you're pressing into the heel and midfoot of that planted foot. We don't want to come up on the tippy toe. No, no, no. Okay? I want to get that glute and those hammies. Ooh. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? Up. Beep. Beep. Okay. So we gotta do the other side, otherwise your butt's gonna look funny and it's gonna be all my fault. Okay? I'm just making sure you have an even butt. Okay. And press. Squeeze. Again, you don't need to add weight, but heck, I know I can, so I'm doing it. Now we're gonna finish out with abs, okay? A strong core is so important. It helps to strengthen every single other movement that we do. And plus, everyone loves how abs feel. And remember, okay, so a lot of people like if I start out with a new client, they're like, well, let's do abs because I want to get rid of this. And I'm like, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that requires work with your diet. Okay, just remember, we cannot spot reduce, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just think it's important to remember that. Now, we're going to twist towards the leg that is straight. Whew. Keep going. Everyone loses fat in different area in their bodies quicker. I lose it the slowest in my lower body, and that's just genetics. Okay, that's something we can't change. Whew. This is tough. Now, remember, if it's too much, stick with regular Russian twists. Drop the weight if you need to and just twist. Keep rocking it, guys. Rocking and rolling. Oh, my lands. Okay, so penguins. Waka waka. That's not the sound they make. Okay, we don't need our weights anymore. Get out of here. All right, let's go. Remember, reaching for the inner part of that foot. So twist and turn. Tuck the chin in the chest, and if you want to make it harder, move your feet farther away from you. So you really got to reach. Okay, so we're going to sweep the floor, and you realize that you need a vacuum. And yeah, that's where we're at. This is where all your cats and dogs are like, oh, it's playtime. And you're like, oh, just give me 15 minutes. Keep going, guys. Whew. 10 seconds. Cats are one of the biggest blessings in this world. They're literally real life Muppets. We are blessed. Oh, we are blessed. Okay, so sea turtles are the last one. Now, lower back is part of the core, so we want to make sure that we strengthen it, which is exactly what we're doing here. And we're also looking really funny. So here we go. Up, bring it back as you bring your feet out. So it's pretty much like a snow angel, but it's a sea turtle angel. Lift. If that's too much, you can always just lift up and come down, okay? Lift. Nemo swimming out in the sea. Oh. See, this is why I was okay when I had to stay in a hotel room by myself for 14 days. Just entertain myself. Up. Whew. 10 seconds. Up. That burn though. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Done! Yay! Okay, it's gonna be one more time. Apologies. All right, my dudes, so we are gonna stretch. If you do have to leave before you go, please do like the video and also comment your favorite Disney movie. I wanna know. Mine's Mulan, the original. The original, let's be real. All right, so let's get stretched out. All right, guys, come on down to the ground. Let's stretch it out. So we're gonna bring our right leg forward, pressing into it. Nice tall spine, and you should feel this in the left hip flexor, that back leg. And just press forward, breathing, nice deep breaths, allowing your body to relax into this stretch. And now we're gonna get different angles. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that foot out to the side, different ways. So you're gonna feel that in the inner and outer thighs, hips. And then go ahead and switch legs. So other side, whoopies, and press forward. Breathe. Oh my goodness. Whew. Good times. Great. You guys did so good. Let's go ahead and go other directions. Breathe. One place might feel good, like this, there feels like there's something there that I want to stick around for. And go ahead, let's bring it back. Big toes together, knees out wide. We're gonna sit the hips back and then walk the hands forward, relax that neck. Nice deep breaths here. And go ahead and then walk it back up. Oh, baby. We're gonna wrap it around. Feet out in front of us. And from here, nice tall spine. We're gonna hinge forward as much as we can. Keeping our back as flat as we can, and then reach as far as you can for either like the toes or the ankles or the knees. Breathe, and then go ahead and just melt into this. I like to add some side to sides. I really feel this release from my hips. And go ahead and slowly roll it up. Oh. All right, roll up the shoulders. And we're gonna go ahead and go with the movement that we did in our workout, but not as intensely. Fingertips facing towards the feet, roll the shoulder blades back and down, and go ahead and shift your hips up, squeeze your butt, and then tuck your chin in your chest. And from here, you should really feel a nice stretch for the front of that body. So I really feel it in my biceps, and my shoulders, and chest. And go ahead, slowly lower yourself down. Nice job. Not big toes together. We're gonna have feet together and then reach for that butterfly. Try to get as flat of a back as you can. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Breathe. And go ahead and bring those knees together. Nice job, guys. Let's come into crisscross applesauce. Left arm across the body and pull. Look over that left shoulder. Keep breathing. Just getting that breath back to normal. And then let's shake it out, other side. Oh, this is so nice for the front. Oh, feels so good. Go ahead and bring it back, shaky, shaky. And then I'm gonna face this way, it's gonna be kind of awkward. Fingertips facing towards the knees. Again, roll the shoulder blades back and down, and then push your hips forward. So I feel this stretch from my inner thighs and my hips, as well as the biceps again, and the chest and shoulders. Some of you might be able to go a little bit deeper into this. I'm not one of those people yet. Go ahead, come down. All right, guys, so we're gonna head into our mini meditation, which I love to add after our workouts to strengthen our minds after our bodies. So if you want to join me, that would be wonderful, and I hope you do. Go ahead and lay down if you want to, or you can stay in this crisscross applesauce with me. Nice tall spine. I'm gonna place my palms facing up. I feel like that just opens me up to more. And then go ahead and close those eyes. Take some nice deep breaths. Big inhale. Exhale. Keep going through those breaths, thinking about relaxing that face, that jaw, the tongue, the forehead, the traps, the hips, anything that might be tensing up right now. Go ahead and just release it and let go. So right now, we're just gonna think about sending some gratitude to a loved one. Someone that just makes you so, so happy. And it could be a pet, could be an animal, whatever. Could be someone who has passed already. Go ahead, send some love to them now. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna send gratitude and love towards someone that you might be in a tiff with. And this is gonna be hard, and this is gonna feel weird. So think about someone that annoys you, someone you don't get along with. And right now, maybe not gratitude, but sending them a little bit of love or a little bit of like. Again, this is going to be something that's challenging. So really think about that person, or maybe think about giving them a hug. Now one more we're going to do. So think about yourself. Now let's send some gratitude to yourself for showing up today. Or maybe for doing something outside of your workout that you're just kind of proud of. And then you never really took the time to be grateful for doing. And now let's send some love to yourself. And this might feel weird too, which isn't that strange. We're with ourselves 24/7. We're our own best friends. So maybe say I love you and then say your name. Send some love to yourself because you are so worthy right now as you are. And some of you might get a little emotional because it's something that you have never done, or that's something you realize that you need to do. Give yourself some love. And take one more deep breath in, and then exhale. And go ahead, slowly open your eyes, clasp the hands in front, pull the shoulders in, big inhale up, and exhale, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We did it, we did it. I know that meditation might have been challenging or maybe emotional for some of you. It was for me because I always feel choked up when I'm like, oh, send myself some love, because I still have to work on like pausing and like sending myself love as I send other people love. So it's very awesome to do that because the more love you send yourself, the more you can give to others, which is really beautiful. And then sending love to even like your enemy, quote unquote, or someone you don't get along with. Thinking about, okay, does, hate help hate? Like hating someone help hate and everything. It's like, no, but something that can stop that is love. Loving someone can stop that hate. And it really, it frees us. And I think that's important to remember, is that it frees us. And you deserve that freedom, and happiness. And it helps us to get out of our funks and see a new area, a new mindset, and break down that wall that we might have had for a long time. And sometimes all it takes is just a little pause in your day and just thinking, I'm gonna send them some love instead. All right, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. No, I'm gonna come up to the camera now. Yay! We did it! You guys did it! We completed our crazy awesome strength workout for the day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, please like the video before you go. And also comment your favorite Disney movie, or I'd really love to hear that. Why? And I want to know why too. Like, what is it about it? Rather than that, yes, please do like and comment. And then if you want to also support my channel, there's a link down in my description with purple hearts next to it. It says support my channel, and anything and everything is greatly, greatly appreciated. It really helps me out. It helps me to keep on creating for you guys and make sure that I don't have to get some other like crazy weird job I don't want or something like that. So yes, I think that's it. We're gonna keep on having these shorter workouts for a little bit, and I will see you guys soon. Yay, take that meditation with you. You are enough right now and you're doing awesome, even when you don't feel like it. So yes, I will see you soon. Hurrah.